And some of them, let's see, this guy, they use their movement, but they still have their action.
Any chance the dudes who were there trying to jump over in absolute pitch darkness are struggling with that?
No, I mean, they're trained, they just let go. You can't aim in middle air.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
they were already swinging.
Yeah,
Okay.
they were already, they had the ropes grasped already. They were all lined up, they were ready to push off, just waiting for their turn. And darkness or not, they all pushed off. This one actually lands right there, though. This guy's kind of fucked. These guys ready their actions. But, let's see, Tonic and James's character, Daria. 2 attacks are going against you.
Okay.
Disadvantage on both of them.
Disadvantage?
They're in darkness.
No, they're not.
James and Tonic?
Oh, James and Tonic.
We
yeah,
are.
they're
absolutely
in
both
darkness.
in darkness.
Okay, yeah. All right. Disadvantage. 6 and a 5, they miss. As you just hear the mace kind of whiff right in front of your faces. Meanwhile, Radish and Shem, they are also attacked. Oh, one hits Shem as he takes 7 points of bludgeoning. All right. One doesn't have any hit points, but it's supposed to. All right. One attacks you, Ryegzir. I'll get
Ryegzir.
Ryegzir. I'll figure it out. You should like your fucking Dragonborn name. Come on.
I know, that's what I'm saying. It's a Dragonborn name.
Yeah, no, it's good. It's good.
Harsh
I like
and
it.
guttural.
I like it. A 6, I do not believe hits your AC, as it just completely misses.
I like you just keep posting the phonetic
I will.
word over and over.
hammered into Matt's head.
Ryegzir. All right,
Ryegzir.
Ryegzir, it's now your turn.
All right, cool. So through all this, these munchkins aren't doing this alone. Is there somebody on the other side calling shots? Do I hear a voice? Like, who's in charge over there?
You don't see in all the confusion because there's a huge column of darkness blocking your view of their poop deck.
Before the darkness was there, I mean, I was looking over there, but I also was falling on my ass. So okay, fair. I guess I'm just trying to keep an eye out. Or
What do these guys look like up close? Like, you said their ship is like stained black. And
Yeah, up close, they have blackened fingers, mainly from oil. It does seem like the ship's wood is not naturally black. It's just the oil that they coat the ship with is still on their hands. Some are scarred. They range from, young of age of 13 all the way up to 40s. Some
Are they mostly human?
Yes, they're all human actually.
Okay.
Some have scars, some have missing teeth, foul breath as they are right up in your face with snarls of their own.
They're pirates.
They're pirates.
They're piratey pirates.
They're piratey pirates. Stereotypical pirates.
Okay.
all right. So I'm gonna put on the shield and cutlass here and take a swing at this guy right here, I guess.
Fantastic.
Well, let's do this guy so we can start forming like a safe.
You have advantage against him.
Yeah.
Just so
Also,
you know.
that makes life easier.
By the way, Ed, I'm using a little house rule of overwhelming advantage. If you and 2 other allies are attacking the same creature, I'm changing it to attacking, not next to it. So if 2 people are ranged and they're shooting at a creature and they attacked it that round,
Right.
so a total of 3 together, you get advantage.
Okay.
And
Cool.
with advantage, 19 hits dead on. Actually, more than dead on. As what are you using? Cutlass?
Real quick. Yeah, it's cutlass. Real quick before I close that all out, let me see how this works. Uh,
It was a good time for
Before-
dragon breath.
Before I do that, I want to do I hex it.
A what?
It's a bonus
Oh,
action.
hex. You hex as a bone. Okay. What do you?
Yeah.
What do
So
they need to
I-
save?
I hex this guy.
Okay.
I don't think he saves, right? I don't see a save on it. You place a curse on here. I'll just click the spell
no,
card here.
I'll look it up. No,
Here,
I
just like,
can't.
well, I could do this. There you go.
Curse. No,
Make
it's
sure to save
concentration.
Okay.
Okay. Unfortunately, you would have had to say that before you attacked.
Right. It's a bonus action.
It's a
Yeah.
bonus
Yeah.
action.
But you already attacked, so you don't get it
I've
this
never
round.
played a caster. All right,
Doesn't matter.
fine.
You now know. So you hex it, and in your haste, you realize that you probably shouldn't have done that. You should have flip-flopped it.
Whatever.
Okay.
Whatever.
All right. Be like that. Daria, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm going to attack the one directly to the left of me. Well, before I do that, I'm going to basically drop the empty flintlock pistol on the deck,
Okay.
draw my other scimitar.
And do creatures have disadvantage attacking outside the darkness as well? Because she's
No.
still in there. She can't see anything in front of her.
Who's that? Barbarin? She would have disadvantage
Yeah.
if she's.
Yeah, because she's in the circle still. So you have disadvantage on your attack.
All right. I will make the appropriate modifiers to my roll.
It should
That's
just
the appropriate
query automatically.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I meant.
Okay.
So first attack, public roll, disadvantage, submit.
All right,
How about-
and a 14 does hit.
Does hit. All right.
For 9
9
points of slashing as you slash it across its through its leather armor, dealing 9 points of damage.
And the 9, I'm guessing, misses.
The 9 does miss.
Okay. The 9
All right.
points of slashing damage is pretty good.
Yep, not too shabby. As you're fighting blindly, you're just assuming that it's an enemy based on the mace that whiffed by your face earlier, and you lash back out with your 2 scimitars.
Well, I can smell him.
Yeah, you can. It's woo, that ain't nobody on my ship. Raph Boren. Shit, Roderick never went, did he? Oh yeah, he did last time, I think.
All right. So am I in the cover of that magic darkness?
You're half out of it.
Yeah. So yeah, you don't really count. You're more than half out.
All right. Okay, so I'm going to go after this guy with my rapier,
Okay.
and as I'm doing that at the same time with my other hand, I'm going to use my bonus action to. Never mind. That
Alright.
doesn't work.
Keep
yeah,
in
so
mind,
let's-
you have advantage.
Yeah, let's just. I'm just going to do the rapier.
All right, sneak
That's all.
attack. Just so you know, if you hit,
Oh, it is a sneak attack.
it is. You have advantage,
And you've got.
and you've got more than one. Yeah.
Oh, it's
exactly.
any advantage. It's not just when they can't see me, or.
Yeah, correct.
Okay.
And
Or if someone's within 5 feet of you attacking it.
exactly, which is definitely that case.
Cool.
A 12. Let's see.
Man,
A 12 does hit
sweet. All right.
as you stab with your rapier, dealing it.
Well, that's
Oh.
my sneak attack damage.
Well, that just rolled a d20 though. That shouldn't be it.
What? Why did
Yeah.
I do that?
You gotta click the sneak attack under that. We'll look at
Jesus.
that during break, but just for now,
I
just
have
click
this-
sneak attack. That's under the 19.
I've got it set up all weird.
Yep. Just click sneak attack. That's it. There you go. All right, and click your rapier. All right. So you dealt it. Oh wow. That's interesting. Yeah, you have it set up weird.
Yeah, I do. Sorry about that.
So 22
Trying to
points of
figure
damage. We'll figure this out during a break, but it's 22 points. Okay. With 22 points, you stab through its heart, and he falls lifelessly to the ground.
I move my hex over to here.
Over where?
I move my hex, the yellow X.
Okay, sounds good.
It's a hex.
It's Hex. Okay. Rorik. Shem now turns around, moves out of the way, provoking an op attack from one of the people with disadvantage. A 9 misses. And
Oh, it's a bonus action. Never
Shem, I'll just have for now. He can just do this, and does not hit, unfortunately. Radish, same thing here. We'll attack the guy right in front of him, and he hits. Come on. No damage? That's odd. Fantastic, Matt. Totally thought I had damage there. No, ignore the critical on that. So just 4 points of damage is dealt to this guy. Melgum attacks the guy right beside him. And... oops. Come on. Get it together, Matt. 7 does not hit, unfortunately. Lonnie goes up here to these folks. And he also attacks. With 20 will hit, dealing this one 6 points of damage. I don't know what these characters are doing. Rorik just yells out orders as he jumps down off the poop deck and guards his room. Don't let anyone through. And Mattinson is going to do that as well, but attack person right there. Does not hit. These guys are really sucking it up. Beecham
We don't want
actually
them taking all the experience.
Beecham actually tries to steer the ship away from it, but it looks like there are grappling hooks in place, so they cannot do it just yet. But the ship will roll. All right, it's one success. Jin.
I'm gonna stay in the same guy that Tonic had hit, and go to start taking some hits.
All right, disadvantage.
Advantage.
You have advantage in darkness.
I do.
Warlock thing, right?
Yes.
Okay. That is a hit. On which one again?
The south one, the one that Tonic
okay.
had already hit.
Go ahead and hit the damage on that.
All right.
You just click the Kukuri.
Yep.
There you go. 9 points of slashing. Fantastic. As he screams out in confusion as to where that came from. Because he hardly even knows that you're there.
Correct.
All right.
He's still alive?
He's still alive.
All right. He's also going to get punched then.
All right.
Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, these guys are pretty okay. 12, 17. All right, yeah, that definitely hits. He's still alive even with that, as your punch backs him up a little bit.
Wow.
Yeah, he's almost there. He looks to be on the edge, as you can see.
I'm moving
All right, attack of op.
here
Or the-
right now.
No.
They're in darkness.
Do they not get attack of op even in darkness, or does it specifically say that?
No, I would just imagine they wouldn't see me if they get an attack of out.
It's just -5 and disadvantage. So I'll
Oh,
yeah.
-5 and disadvantage.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll take that.
so 14 minus 5. Yeah, he doesn't hit you. He just... Because you have total cover in this darkness as well, right?
I'd imagine.
Yeah, you can't, they can't see you. Alrighty then. Tonic.
I'm gonna step. Hey, give me my bitch back. I can't pull her.
Can't? You should be able
Nope.
to. Do you have the right? Do you have the select move
Yep.
thing selected? All right. Where do you want her to go then?
Oh wait. Oh, you know what? That's off too. My mouse is off like by a whole square.
Oh, refresh. We've had this
Yep.
happen before. Go for it.
Give me 1 second.
Yep.
All right. Oh, there we go.
It was better. All right.
Yep.
Yeah. Sometimes it just
Step up.
happens in roll 20.
Into the darkness
All right.
and hit that one with another Eldritch
All right.
Blast.
And you have Devil's Sight, right?
I do indeed.
All right. Go for it.
Wait, I gotta get my damn character sheet back up. God damn it.
Yeah, that happens on a refresh, unfortunately. That's a crit. Nice. So 11
That's a crit.
points of damage.
Shit.
And it just both bolts hit, but only one bolt was needed to kill, as
Right.
it just explodes into his chest explodes into a violent purple and blue shade, and then he falls down, not stirring. Alrighty, you still have the rest of your movement if you want to move.
I'm gonna jump. Can I get over the cannon?
You like the cannon that's south
Big
of you?
one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just difficult terrain to hop over it. So that's pretty much your movement.
Yep.
All right. Sounds good.
All right. How do I put bonus hit points on here? Just.
You can click and use like the red.
Is it the left one?
Yes. Let me make it where you can see all those.
There we go.
Okay.
Oh, wait, where'd it go?
There we go.
All right.
All right. So all of these pirates will go now. These ones will reload except for this guy. And it takes 1 to reload, 1 to fire. Luckily, they have 2 on each cannon. So 2 of these cannons will fire and take aim at the ship. They're going to try to get the mast right there.
Hey, hold on 1 second.
Absolutely. What's up?
I'm typing it.
Oh, okay. Do 1 second, folks.
Ah, shit. Sorry.
No, it's all right. I'm being whispered something. See, this was one reason I kind of wanted to do the dev server for this session, because they have a new option where you can whisper with your mic directly to me instead.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's sweet.
Yeah, it's supposed to be pushed to main, I think, next week after they do some things. Go ahead and make a intimidation roll.
Advantage?
No, just normal.
Oh, these guys are...
All right, one's about to ignite it, and he just freezes up in fear, and only 1 cannon fires.
Sweet.
And it's still the cannon that was right here, and it will target the main mast, so we'll add a little bit more to the AC.
What's a little bit more?
Yeah, that's-
+2.
So it's with that +2, it's going to be 16.
It does
Is that-
not hit, and the round shot goes wide. And now this area is kind of everything in this area has half cover
So,
because smoke. What's up?
okay, real quick. Can you do called shots with cannons, kind of a thing? Like, could we
On a
aim
ship,
a cannon
yes.
at their cannon?
Yes.
So how long would it take to aim the cannon at their cannon?
It'd take a round.
Okay. All right. I didn't know. I thought
Right
they
now
were stationary.
right now they're just pointed. No, they actually have
Got-
wheels on them to swivel.
Okay.
I know. I drew this last night. I know it's bad.
Oh, you're-
Just
I don't know anything about ships, man. I have no
Yeah.
idea how that stuff works.
Yeah.
So I just assumed it was fixed and could go up and down vertical axis only.
later versions of cannons did actually have swivel mounts where they could swivel a certain degree. Not very much, but slight.
So now I have half cover? Hell yeah.
Doesn't look like you do, but it
Oh,
looks
you have to
like
be in the square.
yeah, it does look like Torin and one of the enemies does.
Okay.
All right. So then these guys go. This guy will attack Rorik. This guy will attack Radish. This person will attack Duria. 2 people will attack Duria, actually. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Sorry. All right. They've seemed to remember their wits, and they remember that they actually get 2 attacks. So these next 4 attacks are all on you, Duria.
Okay. I can no longer see my character.
Oh, shit. Was that lightning there?
You can't.
Yeah, we're getting a massive storm here.
Yeah.
Oh, there I am.
Big arc. Awesome.
Back, beaches.
All right. Does a 13, 15, I'll leave out the 7, or 20 hit?
The 20 hits.
The 20 hits. Only one. So they both just start welling on you with maces, and only one manages to hit. The others glancing off your armor, and some miss completely. Dealing you 5 points of bludgeoning damage.
5 points of bludgeoning.
All right. These guys will attack.
Let's not do that.
Yeah, it's not. They're not doing too hot here, actually. They're pretty bad. Let's see. Again, 2 weapon attacks.
And actually, it's still their turn.
It's still their turn.
I'm gonna go ahead and use riposte against the northernmost one that missed me.
All right.
And so when you use my reaction, expend 1 superiority die to make a melee weapon attack against the creature.
All right. Go for it.
Submit. It's a normal roll now because I'm not 17.
17's a hit,
All right.
and
So
4 points.
and then plus 1d6
Okay.
for the superiority die itself.
Okay, that's right. So go ahead, roll.
Hey.
There we go. 4, 5 points of damage overall as your scimitar slashes again across the leather armor. These 2 will actually attack Lonnie. 1 will attack you, Ryegzir. Zar. Whatever. I'm gonna call you
It's
Rye.
Ryegzir.
I'll just call you
Ryegzir.
Rye.
Right,
Rye. All right, Rye. So these 2 guys, I'll get
my
them down
friends.
eventually. It's the first session. So these 2 guys are attacking Lonnie. Oh, a crit hits, but none of the other ones do. But hit Lonnie for 7 points of damage. Lonnie's looking okay. 1 attacks you, Rye. Does a 22 and 21 hit.
Yeah, those hit.
All right. Then take 5 and 8 damage.
And then, so a concentration check is 1d20 plus my spellcasting modifier, right?
Yes. Or, yeah, that's what it is.
All right, so I save.
Okay.
All right, and then I take 13 damage.
Okay. And that's their turn. Riot's your turn.
Can you describe to me what is happening here? Can I see the ship back here and everything like that?
What,
and
like,
they just have...
Up here?
yeah, I
can
mean...
you can see all the ship except anything that's past... Oh, right there. It's just obscured.
That's obscured. Can I see this?
Yeah, you can see shadows. It's not completely blank. It's just obscured.
It's half
They have half
cover.
cover.
Okay. So for all intents and purposes, I can make out where the people are, right? I mean,
Yeah, you can make out where everyone is, except anything
Alright.
that's in the darkness back here.
Okay. So what I do is I point at this guy right here.
Okay.
My eyes, normally they're purple and they just glow brighter, and I say, jump. And he has to make a DC 13 wisdom save.
Okay, he will make a DC 13
And
wisdom save.
I motion towards the water. I think it's pretty obvious where I want him to jump to.
Oh, yeah, I got it. Wisdom save. Ooh, yeah, that's real good. 17. Boom. He shakes his head. I don't think so.
It would have been so cool. God
You
damn it.
jump. All right, is that your turn?
As a bonus action, I'm going to move my hex onto this guy here.
Okay, sounds good.
But then, yeah, that's my turn.
All right, Daria.
Fuck, that would have been so cool.
I know.
All right. I'm going to attack the one I've been attacking before. So first scimitar. Ooh, swing and miss. Offhand scimitar.
All right. Swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss.
As your scimitars dance wildly about, but not seeming to hit anything. All right, Raph Boren.
All right. With my quick hands, or fast hands, I am going to use my action to load the cannon,
Okay.
and then my bonus action to fire it.
Okay, it sounds good. Go ahead and fire one shot. Where are you aiming? You can aim kind of below, slightly below their deck, or try to hit something on their deck specifically.
So they're a little higher than us since they're a bigger ship.
They
right?
are a little higher.
I'm just gonna aim like straight ahead into the side of the ship.
Okay, no problem. Go ahead, roll cannon.
And I like to yell for the other cannon to hold its fire until Jin gets out of the way.
Yeah, and as you look back there's not anyone even manning that cannon. You're like, hold your fire! And you look back, and Shem's like, rapier ready, seeming to not want any of the attackers to get into the captain's cabin.
I yell, hold your fire. Good
Yeah.
work.
All right. Go ahead and roll the cannon. A 15. Well, being this close, it hits. A 15 wouldn't normally hit the ship, but since you're point blank range, it does, dealing it 25 points of damage as a large 2-foot hole expands in the middle deck of the other ship.
Great.
Bless someone.
And that's gonna be the end of my turn. I'm gonna stay right there.
Sounds good.
Kev said, "Bless you, hon."
I think that's what it was. I can't remember what the hit points of that ship was, but it's fine. Rorik.
Oh, do we get smoke cover
Yes.
from that cannon too?
You do. Let me.
That's what I wanted.
Boom, boom, boom. Right here. Anything that's in the circle or looking past that has half cover. All right, Rorik. It's his turn. Did I just say Rorik, like as in it's someone in our party? My bad. I'm in control of that guy. He
Poor
will.
Rorik. Hardly knew he.
Yeah, poor Rorik. All right, he will attack this pirate in front of him with 2 attacks. Or 3. He gets 3. Whoa, that's crazy. So 18 and 15 hit. but not rolling any damage. Fantastic. Well, I will fix that. Haven't used these character sheets before, so haven't had much practice with them. So 8 and 4, so 12 points of damage against this guy. He's still up. So this guy and this guy Shem, they both tag team him. He's pretty much gone. Melgum. We'll see. Scimitar, there we are. Not dealing any damage. Why does it not do that? I don't know. But he'll attack him for 6 points of damage. Lonnie will take 2 attacks against one of these guys. Oh, 8 and 9 both miss. Good job, crew. And Beecham will try to steer the ship clear again. Unfortunately, not enough to break away from the grappling hooks that are held into place in your ship's deck. Jin, you hear a captain cry out.
Oh,
All of a sudden,
that's what.
yeah. Retreat!
Where's he at?
We can't best them yet. He's
Yeah.
back up here on the poop deck, actually.
Oh, can you put him on?
Yeah, I'll just put a random token on. Well, this guy. It's gonna be their captain.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, not even a problem. Whoop, whoop.
All right. And let's see, more are going to start shuffling out from below decks. Like I said, this ship is big enough to have a crew of many. Even your ship could hold, 80 to 90 people, though you only crew it with about 20. Yeah. So, anyways.
I assume he can't see in the darkness?
Yeah, he can't see, as far as you know.
Perfect. It just makes the...
At 20, it's a hit. All right, 7 points. Recorded. Tonic.
And...
Oh, sorry.
I still get my...
Yep. Unarmed, does not hit him.
Okay.
He's a little tougher than the rest.
I'm gonna just... Oh, yeah, you're good.
Is it my?
Yep,
is it me?
it's you, Tonic.
All right. I'm going to. Where's my little paintbrush, dude? Freehand.
And I'm just gonna throw quickly 2 more attacks on him as a flurry of blows for my key. I was just looking up how many I got.
Oh, yeah, go for it.
So I didn't want it to hold
go.
up the game.
You're good. 14 does hit.
Alright.
Where the hell's my?
All right.
And 1 more.
12 does not. All right,
That's 1
Tonic,
key down.
go for
Where'd
it.
my hex go? I'm hexing him, but my
There's something
Fuck.
drawn on him.
What's that?
There's something drawn
That's
on
why I
him.
drew him. Yeah,
Yeah. I can just mark him, actually, if you want me to do that.
that would be cool.
I'll just do purple for you, and for Zach's character, I'll do blue. Unless you have any preferences,
No,
but
that's fair.
all right, so go for it.
Shit, I don't have hex written in.
I got it right here, bud.
Yeah, we already. Is it the same thing as
Yeah.
Zach's hex? 1d6.
It is.
Yeah.
1d6.
Yeah, just it's
me
extra
just-
1d6
there
damage
it
if you hit.
And you can
Make
give
sure
them
you
disadvantage on
choose-
any save.
Yep.
Yeah,
So go for
Right.
it.
I didn't do that. You should choose.
The hell am I? Sorry.
Da, 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 da.
Sorry, I'm stuck.
What do you mean you're stuck?
There we go. I couldn't get out of the character screen, the character sheet screen. All right. Sorry. Had to roll to hit him.
Yeah, hit him in the face.
In the face. We can...
Eldritch Blast.
This is the hex.
Oh, the hex.
You don't have to roll. Hex is automatic.
Hex is automatic.
Awesome.
You don't
Sorry.
roll. Yeah, it's effective when you hit with something. All right, 21 hits, so roll an extra d6 as well as the hex.
Yeah, this is my second one, and then.
All right, that's also a hit. So 12 points of damage.
Do both blasts get a d6?
Yes.
Why you do that?
Okay. Jesus Christ. And the captain goes down. All right.
Nice.
These guys all use the disengage action, and they all try to climb across the grappling hooks, the grappling ropes. We'll find out how good their acrobatics are. Dun, dun. Oh, fairly decent. 17, okay. 14. Oh, that one fails. That one definitely fails. So, this guy falls in the water. And this guy also falls in the water. This guy, we'll see. Also falls in the water. This guy, we'll see what he does. Because they heard the captain yell retreat earlier. This guy also falls in the water. And more of these guys just keep streaming.
There we go.
Out of the out of here, and they cut. Some of these guys are cutting the grappling hooks, the ropes, and just interesting. All right, Rye, it's your turn. Rye?
Back? You're muted, buddy.
There we go. Sorry. I'm going to move to. Whoa, put them where you want them. Is that where they all are?
Yeah, they're all like right there. They're
right.
they're climbing out of.
Okay, stop. Dragon's breath.
All right, how? It's 30 foot, right?
Yep.
All right.
Oh, Jesus.
So they get 4 of them.
Yep. And then so it's a DC 13.
Reflex, dexterity.
It is dexterity. Yep. So DC 13. So Ryexar just moves up, and his eyes just glow. He cracks his neck, and then just this acid breath just spews from his mouth. And 2 of them take 1d6. And here, I'll just do the 2d6. Yeah, 2d6, and 2 of them take 4. 2 of them take 8. And then also, hopefully, this deck starts to melt a little bit and sizzle as it kind of trenches off their bodies.
Yeah, the deck does start to sizzle a little bit, but it's not enough to really do much damage to the ship.
That's fine.
As they all yell out in pain, acid is not very fun to get on you. Daria.
Okay.
Not very sportsmanlike.
Okay, so the homeboy next to us didn't want to risk getting shish kebabbed, so I'm going to shish kebab him.
Okay. Yeah, he is a little bit more stout. But yeah, that's a hit. That's a hit. Yeah, that's a hit. 6 points of slashing. All right.
Right. Off scimitar.
Like he starts yelling something. We'll find you again, and we'll kill you. He's not quite down yet. All right.
Oh, come on.
Rathborn.
Tough little bastard, isn't he?
Yeah, he's tough.
All right. I want this ship.
Their ship?
Yeah.
Have you seen how much punishment one of these guys can take?
That's like an all-session battle. That's what it's going to be. Just
jump
throwing
over it.
mobs.
Go
mobs
for
at
it.
these guys.
Well, I gotta clear some space first, so I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna load the cannon and fire it. And if I kind of shoot it in like center mass here, is that gonna get all these guys?
Yeah,
into the
you
D4?
can hit about the cannon, you think. You're not sure if you'll get all of them or not. Some shrapnel might, at the least.
That's what I'm hoping for. All right, let's do that.
Make way!
Okay, so go
Wait,
for
what
it.
was that?
Just
Nope.
don't ignore that. Ignore the man behind the curtain.
I thought I accidentally hit something. That's
Nope,
all right.
that was me. Critical, nice, and it automatically rolled it. So yeah, you are able to hit one directly with the cannonball. This guy goes flying off. Boom! Ah! And you deal 33 points of damage to the ship. Rorik and Smoke stays there this round. As the other smoke drifts away. Because you guys are both moving at around 40 feet per round. The ships are. So those guys that fell off are like way back there already.
Okay. Yeah, that's, I suppose, good to keep in mind.
Yep. Rathborn, that was your turn. Rorik just tells Beecham to veer off. And the ship does so, leaving Jin slowly behind as the ship veers off. So just starts veering off a little bit.
Looks like it leaves a lot of people behind.
Everyone goes. Yeah. And he yells, "See if we can throw a line out in the water for Jin." And he yells over to you, "Jin, we're leaving." And Jin, it's your turn.
The darkness drops.
Okay.
What everyone sees is the captain himself standing there with his hands up, behind him a blade on his throat.
Okay.
Ultimately, what I'm doing is disguising myself as the captain,
Okay.
and the blade on the throat is a minor illusion
Okay.
of myself.
Okay. No problem.
As the captain, I'm speaking out. Lay down your arms! Surrender to them! Surrender now, please! Surrender to them!
Deception with disadvantage. The captain already said we're retreating before you killed him.
He's got a blade to me throat, though!
Go for it. Deception with disadvantage.
Alright.
I believe in you.
Unfortunately.
Did not add my proficiency
All right.
to it. Did it? No, it only added 2. So it should be 2 more, so it should be a total of 16.
All right. Some are like they stop in their midst, but the others like, "Come on now. Our captain would never do that. He said we're leaving. We're leaving." All right.
Anybody
it looks like
coming up?
a lieutenant, the first mate, or someone with more power, says, "Your friends are leaving you. Soon you'll be one of us."
I get an Eldritch Blast.
On your turn, yes. And it's now your turn. Unless Jin has something else he wants to do, other than that.
I mean, I figure
You have
that's
your
my
movement.
action. Instead of moving, can I take a look at if the captain has anything that looks nice on him? A pouch, a hat?
There's
ring?
a pouch. Probably filled with a few gold coins.
Yeah, I'll drop down behind that rail and loot it. I'll take his sword. I'll take his hat if he's got a hat.
All right. Yeah, he has a hat. It's a little trifold hat. It's leather, but seems well worn.
Nothing else though that looks of any value, huh?
Not so much, except the pouch and the hat.
All right.
That's part
That's what'll be my movement then.
All right. These guys. Let's see how far this is.
What happened to my turn?
Oh, sorry, Tonic. Yeah, it's your turn. Go for
You
it.
can move your hex too.
Yep,
by
I'm
the way.
moving my hex onto him.
Okay.
And then blasty. Now it's not an advantage.
Can you move the hex if the creature's still alive?
The creature's not alive.
He's not alive.
He's in the. Oh, okay.
No, we killed the captain.
That's
nice.
both of those are hits.
Nice. Mine's in the water.
So 13 plus 8. Jesus Christ. Oh, okay. So 8 plus 8, 16. 21 points of damage. And he just glares at you. You will all be dead soon. Just you wait. All right, and then it's their turn, and they all mob rush you, Jin. As far as
They're mob rushing their captain.
they don't believe that anymore after the first lieutenant. Is a failed deception. Some of the guys do stay back,
All right.
but the majority they double move, so they can't take any actions, but they do completely surround you. Well, they can't really, because I found out it is difficult terrain to move through enemies and allies. All these rules that
And allies?
and allies. But you're essentially swarmed. That's as far as they can go. And they're like, get ready to phase. Rye, it's your turn. They weren't talking to you. They were talking to their peers.
So do I have? It looks too far for me to jump, right? There's no grappling hooks over here.
They're cut off. You have some on your ship that you can go. What's your strength score?
10.
Oh yeah, you with a 10-foot running jump, you couldn't make it without having to roll athletics.
You can't do acrobatics to try and jump further.
It's athletics. It's what acrobatics is not strength based. Jumping is not how dexterous you are. It's how strong you are to jump that far.
Okay. Well, he's kind of shit out of luck then. I'll cast.
Dug his own grave. It's all right.
I'll cast a firebolt. Try
Okay.
and help him make an escape. I'll get this guy right
All right,
here.
go for it. That's a hit. Go ahead. 7 points of damage.
7 fire damage, and then give me a second here. What can I do as a bonus action? Just a second. Searing, compelled duel, hex. What is false lift? Is that a bonus? No. Alright. I'm still getting used to my character, so I really don't know what else I can do, so I'm probably missing something, but that's probably the end of my turn.
Sounds good. Yeah, you're not that much used in range stuff. A lot of your stuff is utility things. Daria.
I guess I'm gonna keep sword fighting against the guy in front of me.
All right, go
Actually
for it.
forgot about him for a second.
Your friend's lost, and that's a hit. He ain't going to be coming back. And as you chop his head off,
Well, neither will you.
blood goes everywhere.
Let's see.
All right.
And I'll move down here to try and get in position to maybe help Jin before too long.
All right. Ralph Boren, it's your turn.
All right. How is a running jump calculated?
What's your strength score?
My score or my
Your score.
my
Your
modifier?
Your score.
It's 13.
All right. So if you have 10 feet running start, you can jump 13 feet without any
Okay.
check.
Plus 1 for my. I've got like a special thing for running jumps and climbing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Second story work.
Nice.
That's not going to help me too much. Okay. Well, and are we still moving away from the other ship, or are we just sort of detached from it and kind of going alongside it?
Yeah. You are detached from the ship. You're actually pulling away.
But not. Oh, we are purling. Okay.
Yeah. It's that they are. Beecham is actively steering the ship away.
Crap. Okay. So from here.
Alright.
There's not a
that's the
whole lot I
case-
can do.
Matt, on
Yep.
my move, I'm actually going to move to the wheel with Beecham
Okay.
because obviously I couldn't do anything that turn, but next turn I might want to interact with the wheel.
All right. Beecham might have some choice words for you. All right. Rorik is.
Okay.
Oh, have you figured it out?
Sorry, I got
All right,
an
what are you doing?
action that I want to do. So I'm going to run to here,
Okay.
and then with my action, I'm going to free the 50-foot rope that I have.
Okay.
And can I pass it here, or who is this person?
Who?
Wait. Oh, sorry, I've got the thing on. I can't ping. This person.
That's me, that's Daria.
Daria.
Okay, I'm gonna throw you an end of the. If I can throw him an end of the rope, or her an end of the,
Yeah,
the end of the rope.
absolutely.
And I'm gonna hold on to the other one. If that's something I can do all in one
Yeah,
turn.
no problem. It's easy. Just throw it, toss. There is already a rope in the water. If Jin wanted to, it's about 100 feet long. If Jin wanted to jump out, he could try to swim for that rope.
Okay.
Rorik told Beecham, or told someone to throw it overboard, and there does look one to be there. And Rorik, everyone does their thing. The ship moves a little bit more. Can't really go faster than the other ship, but it can veer off ever so slightly. And I'll move everyone back.
Okay.
Ish. There we go. And Jin, it's your turn. You see a rope dangling behind the ship.
Disengage.
Okay, go for it.
So I'm just gonna jump the rail. How high is that rail? It can't be
That
anything.
is about 40 feet.
40 feet. Like,
Yeah,
from
No,
the
to
top
the
of-
water.
to the water.
No. I meant jump straight down here.
That's like 10. It's
Yeah,
nothing.
it shouldn't be any problem at all. Run, jump. I'm going to hit up a monk spell just because it'll be fun.
Okay.
For my little flight of the wind, dash of the wind. Allows me to double my jump distance.
Nice.
So, regardless, that would be if I take my dex for being a monk, 32 feet. Oh, I can't
Just
make
there.
it, but I can make it here.
Yep. Make a
that is
Make it
baller.
acrobatics. You see Jin. Who's got the background noise right now? Alright. I'm muting you for a second, Ed. Just 1 second. There's a running. You see Jin just take off running and jump 30 feet. And he tries to grab. That's the acrobatics check is for.
Should be
Tries
6, but regardless, yeah.
tries to grab the rope and just barely misses it, inches away, and he falls to the water. But the rope's right there. You can grab onto it for free. It's just difference of being right up at the deck versus not. All right, Tonic.
I'm gonna shoot the that lieutenant bitch.
You got a cannon right next to you too. That is loaded.
Whichever you want. There, Ed.
Oh no, I just want him.
All right, sounds good. Fire your Eldritch Blast.
Take the ship next time.
13 does not hit. 19 does, though. It is hexed, right?
Add a d6.
Yeah. All right, so 2 points of damage. And as you do that, the ship and all of its crew members completely disappear. And with that, we'll take a small 5 to 10 minute break. Kevin, you go do your stuff.